Hey, what is up, my fellow golfers? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you were able to get out this weekend, maybe play 9, play 18. Hope you had a good score. Today, we got a good video for you. I'm going to keep it short. A non, out by the driving range or putting green or chipping green or backyard net. We're going to talk about golf psychology, okay, and how you and I approach it. And professional golf, we'll kind of take it down from top level professionals to the average golfer or the beginner golfer or intermediate. So before I get started, don't forget, guys, I have a link down below for Magic Mind Mental Performance Shot. I mentioned it in my last video. Great product. Coupon code down below. You get 50% off your first subscription or 20% off a one-time order. But it's nice and early up here in the mountains of Southern California. So, hey, it's a good, as I said last video, give it a shot instead of coffee. Really gives mental clarity, mental focus without the extreme caffeine. And they have 4 different varieties. So they have a 0 caffeine, mid caffeine, higher caffeine, and then a nighttime version, I believe. So before we get started on the psychology of golf and why it's so important, let me finish this 1 minute. Oh, that's good. Good stuff. So I'm talking about this because I actually had a couple emails from some subscribers recently. All my contact info is down below, by the way. Email, Instagram. Thanks for reaching out. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button. No obligation, doesn't cost you anything. And click that thumbs up button down below. So I had an analogy the other day I jotted down, and I just wanted to make a video and get it out to you guys. Psychology of golf. And as you progress and hopefully get better at golf and don't get frustrated, you're going to want to, and you want to bring those scores down. You really got to start using this. It's really less about swing techniques and this and that. That's always going to have a fundamental place, correct? But to really get ahead in golf, you have to be using what God gave us in between. What's one of the best supercomputers in the world? In between our ears, okay, guys and gals? I'm going to bring up a cooking analogy. I do majority of my cooking at home, with inflation so high, I rarely eat out anymore, cook at home. So when I'm preparing a meal, let's keep it very simple, a ground beef burger or an elk burger or a nice salmon fillet. What am I going to do? I'm going to defrost the meat, put in my ingredients into the beef or elk or salmon marinade, tuna, whatever. That takes preparation. This is what golf, every shot we approach, you have to go in just, we know the old saying, right? One shot, take one shot at a time. And that is, nothing could be truer. Pardon me. So, I'm making I like to make burgers myself. You put in all the ingredients, spices and pepper and this and that, mustard, what have you. Same thing with salmon, or you're cooking a nice steak, or, stir frying some vegetables, etc. It takes time. I got a big freezer in my house. If I want salmon that night, I'm gonna have to take it out and defrost it in the fridge, right? You can't just cook a big block of frozen salmon or frozen beef. It takes preparation, and that is mental preparation. Same thing with golf. Let's say, the point I'm getting at, before you hit every shot, and I've mentioned this on prior videos, you can check out my playlist on my channel, many different aspects of the game covered from my 35 years of experience. When you're going into a shot, envision that shot. You have to be an artist and a painter and be creative. Envision the shot you want to hit and plan, okay, I don't want to hit it in that bunker. I don't want to short side the green. I don't want to go long. I don't want to go short. That's all part of using the computer up here that we have. Okay. A fault I had growing up when I first started playing was to mentally project my round, right? Playing, high school matches, college matches, and it got me nowhere. Actually played worse. I'd think, oh, today I'm going to shoot, 74, or I want to shoot 72 or something, or I just want to break 80, and then scores go up because you get these unrealistic expectations, okay, about what you're going to do. Just go out and play. I mean, you can have a general plan of the hole, but don't plan out your score at the end of the day. It's all going to be different round by round, okay? So, last thing, and I'll wrap the video up. Really use just, that's why I wanted to bring up the cooking analogy. Keep it simple, right? KISS, keep it simple, stupid, right? And remember, in videos I've done in the past, GAPS, the gaps of golf: grip, alignment, posture, stance. If you don't get those things right, you're not going to hit a good shot. So get those 4 things down, ingrained in here, and then step up, hit the shot. Some of the best rounds of golf I personally have played, and throw a comment below, you guys and gals out there, it's where I didn't care. I just went out there with buddies in San Diego, and I didn't care. We had a blast. And one time, whoa, I shot in the 60s. So it's not, and having that not care attitude, I know it sounds odd, but it really frees you up. And you're not thinking, I hit a bad one there, it's going to be bad the next one. Or you try to push things, right? You hit a bad shot into trees in the forest, whatever, into the lake, into the stream, into the housing tract. Get out of trouble. Don't compound your mistakes. And that's all part of golf psychology. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Really appreciate you throwing a comment below. Hit that bell notification, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to check out the link below for Magic Mind Mental Performance Shot. You'll enjoy it with the coupon code down below. Take care, have fun out there, and hit them straight.